Good afternoon everyone. Today we are going to discuss CSS borders. The CSS border is a shorthand property used to set the border of an element. The element could be anything such as paragraph or an image or anything on which you want to apply the border. We can style border, color the border and set its width. So first is the border style. The border style, we can have various values such as dotted, second is dashed, solid, double, groove, ridged, inset and outset. Dotted is used to define a dotted border, dashed is used to define a dashed border, solid, it is used to define a solid border, double, it defines two borders with the same border width value, groove, it defines a 3D grooved border, ridged, it defines a 3D ridged border. In the similar way, inset and outside also defines 3D inset or outside borders. Next is the CSS border width. The border width property is used to set the border width. It is set in pixel. You can also use the one of the three predefined values such as thin, medium or thick to set the width of the border. And the last property is the color property. You can define the color in three different ways. First is name, RGB and hex value. There is also border color name transparent. If the border color is not set, it is inherited from the color property of the element. So let's see the code for CSS borders. I have pre-written the code. Let's understand it line by line. First is HTML, second is head tag, third is your style tag for CSS. I am using a class selector. So first class that I am using, that is p.dotted, under which border style is dotted. The next element I am using p.dashed, border style is dashed. In the similar way, you can set different kind of styles. p.solid for solid style, p.double for double style, p.groove for groove style, p.ridge for ridged style, p.inset for inset style and p.outset for outside style. The style tag ends. Inside the body tag, I am creating different paragraphs. You can see first inside the p tag I am defining a class equals to dotted, then writing the content of the paragraph. Again the next class is dashed. In the similar way, I am creating different classes for the different paragraphs. You can save the code and run it. Save your file. I have already saved it on my desktop. So let's run the file. And you can see the results. The first paragraph is with dotted border, second paragraph is with dashed border, third, fourth and other borders are with the respective properties. Okay, the next value is our width property. So let's make changes to the code. Now suppose I want a solid border to be of width 5 pixels. So I can write border width value is equals to 5 pixels. Then I can add different color to each borders. I'm writing border color red. As previously discussed, I can also write the width value equals to thick thin or medium. Suppose I'm using the value thick for the border, width, border, save your changes by pressing Ctrl S. You can reload the page or rerun the file. I'm reloading the same page again. You can see the effect. The second dashed border appears to be red and our third paragraph with the solid border appears to be thick. As we have used the value with the double border also, you can also see the thick borders over the double borders. Thank you.